Alright, so this is going to be take 2 of this meet because last time my binaural mics were not recording. So, welcome to another Seattle meet, Head 5 meet. This is one of the largest ones that I've been to, if not the largest. We've probably had around 45 people come by. So this is a pretty small room, but a lot of people and lots of gear. I actually haven't gotten a chance to listen to everything yet, so we'll see. Well, we'll go over the tables and go over the gear that's here. So, this Odyssey LCD2, this is the older unit. I think it sounds pretty awesome. And this is paired with the Cavalli Audio Liquid Fire. And that's also one of the earlier Liquid Fire units. So, the two pair really amazingly.
Serial number 1.
Yeah, no. Is it? Serial number 1? Oh! Yeah, one of the coolest amplifiers that I've seen. Kind of seen it around the hi-fi area since I started here, so it's kind of an old unit and kind of been growing up with it too. So that's connected to a alpha DAC over here. It's a pretty long DAC. On this setup, we have the DAC 2 there, and that's connected to another set of Odyssey LCD2s. Those are newer units, so I don't quite like those as much, but I still think they carry the house Odyssey sound. Over there we have the fancy light harmonic 10G cable, and we have a power conditioned cryopreserved fancy power cable there. On this table we have a portable stack, or kind of portable, it's pretty thick. This is the FIO X5, this is the E12, and another portable DAC that I don't know of. But those are connected to the line input of these COS ESP 950 electrostatic systems. So this is one of the still surviving electrostatic systems out there, and people still really like them. Over here we have the AKG K7XX from Massdrop. I think it's definitely one of the best deals out there for the price performance. Over here we have a Project Ember by Garage. And over here is a Denon AHD 2000, one of the older Denon headphones. Over here we have the Hi-Fi Man HE400. So it's got the blue plastic here. I think it's one of the cooler looking Hi-Fi Mans. Over there is the Sennheiser HD650, and those are connected to the Objective Amplifier 02. And that's a black unit compared to my silver one that I have. Oh, I'm okay. You can keep listening to those. Over here we have the Hi-Fi Man HE560, and another Odyssey LCD2, and another Cavalli Audio Liquid Fire. So Cavalli Audio and LCD2 seem to be a pretty popular setup here. Over here we have the LH Labs Geek Pulse X-Fi. Not to be confused with the X Infinity, which is at my rig over there. I wanted to compare the X-Fi to the X Infinity. Haven't had a chance to do that yet. There's just so much stuff here. But anyway, there's the Lightspeed 1G cable, just like on my setup over there. And of course I have my stack set up, AKG K71. I actually recabled this with a balance plug, so now I can use the balanced output of the X-Fi or X Infinity over there. Over on this table is the head amp booth. So they have a lot of top of the line stuff. You've got the Hi-Fi Man HE1000. Over in the back there we have the Blue Hawaii electrostatic headphone amplifier, which is what head amp is known for, and that's connected to the Stax SR007 MK1, also the Stax SR009. Oh, and that's connected to a IR DAC. Over on this side, we have their amplifier and power conditioner over here. Flat units, pretty awesome. Sennheiser HD 800, Odyssey LCD2, Odyssey LCD3, LCD-X, LCD-XC, and the Fostex TH900. On this side we have 1964 years and Adele, so that's Vitali of 1964 years, and that's Stephen Ambrose of ACS Technologies, who's made the Adele membrane and Adele technology, and they were launched on Kickstarter and successfully funded. So congratulations to you guys. Over on their table, we have their entire lineup of 1964 years stuff. On this table, we have the gigantic Audio GD Master Series 11, I believe. Freaking huge. Next to that is another Audio GD amp that's connected to the Oppo PM3, which is the same one that I have, and it's connected with a custom balance cable. Over on this side, we have a brand new headphone amplifier from Eddy Current. This is the Xanadu. Pretty fancy. I think it has a custom tube in here that was installed. And then on this table, we have the PM2X, which is by Audio Zenith. I think it's a modded PM2, and I think it sounds fantastic. On this table, I don't even know half the stuff here. I don't know what this setup is. It looks like a new Forest DAC and a non-oversampling battery DAC and some Grado RS1s, I believe. RS2s. Over here we have, I think, final audio in your earphones with a Astel & Kern portable media player. On this side we have a Cayenne C5 DAC, which is a Chinese brand. It's a portable headphone amplifier, and the DAC is new. And over here we have a Sony XB1000, I believe. Super comfortable, they're like pillows on your ears. Over there's the AKG K712, the cool orange accents there. That's connected to, sounds good to me. Which DAC is that? The Havana?
Yeah, this is the MHDT Labs Paradisia.
Oh, Paradisia. Oh, Bera has the Havana. Yeah. Alright, and on this middle table here, we have another Denon AHD 2000. Looks like it was modded with the hole cut out there. You have an i-Fi stack. Pretty awesome rig here. It's got a vibration resistant rack. And you have a HE1000 Hi-Fi Man. And we have more Hi-Fi Mans here. Hi-Fi Man HE500. Another Hi-Fi Man HE500. This one has a modded grill. Pretty interesting, silverish. That one's connected to a power conditioner, amplifier, the Geek Pulse X Infinity, so there are two here, and that's the linear power supply. Alright, over here we have lots of stuff. On that table we have the Meridian Explorer 2. It's a portable headphone amplifier and DAC. That's pretty nice. Nice and small. But there's a smaller one over here, the Dragonfly DAC. And we're listening to Noble's stuff. Noble in-ears. Yeah, Noble.
Yeah, Noble 3.
Noble 3. And this one's 1964 ears. This one's with the Adele technology, so this is the A12. And over here is another Project Ember. Pretty nice little tube amp. And there's the Frankentube mod that it can have. It's two tubes, dual triode into one, so it's pretty interesting. And that's another Paradisia 3 DAC over there. So that's a R2R DAC. Pretty fancy. And can you explain what this amplifier is again?
It's a Deckware.
Deckware.
Zen Taboo Mark III.
Alright, it looks really awesome. So it's got lots of cables there, lots of tubes, and it even has the SPL monitors. Really fancy. And that's connected to another Hi-Fi Man HE560. And then on this setup, we have the Bauer & Wilkins P5 and the Grado SR125. On this setup, we have the Gustor amp and DAC that's connected to a CD player, so you can actually listen to CDs, which are still a thing, believe it or not. On this setup, we have a battery pack which was used to transport the system here so that it doesn't need to be warmed up when it gets to the meet. It's already pre-warmed. That's connected to a power supply, in-ear power supply, and then Musai DAC, which sounds really awesome, and a Project Sunrise amplifier. That's connected to a HD800. And let's go back over here where there's not as many people.
Right on the edge of being achieved. But it's got a...
Alright, and the last setup over here is the Mr. Speaker's Alpha Dog, still one of my favorite closed back headphones.
That's the Alpha Prime.
Oh, it's Alpha Prime. Looks like the Alpha Dog. That's connected to a JDS Labs Element DAC and headphone amplifier. It's a very nice looking unit. Very square. This is just a volume knob. Very smooth. Alright, so that's the meet in a nutshell. Lots of stuff to see, lots of stuff to hear, lots of new people here. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. I might do another video more specifically for head amps over there, as well as 1964 ears over there. Alright, until then, see you next time.